Micah. Yes, Pat. Yeah. Yes, we ain't here for it. You can take your kicks off, B. You don't want to fault nobody? Huh?
Okay, Coach, it is a brisk night in the Midwest as we bring you football from Paul Brown Stadium in the Queen City, Cincinnati, Ohio. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Baltimore Ravens and the Cincinnati Bengals. This will be taken in at the pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 to 24-yard line.
You said you think so, CK?
The former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. A solid run on first down. Leaves him with a second and 3.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team.
Thought he just walked up to it and got him 205.
You've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score you give yourself the best chance to win.
So if they're 28-30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Go! Move your forces. Go!
A nice little juke. A quick throw.
I
know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
On second down, here's Mixon. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
On 1st and 10, Herbert.
Oh!
The penalty flag is down in the backfield.
Oh, let's go!
Let's get the call.
What's he got?
So that one a hold right guard.
And you understand why
new mic coming up.
Probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often, because that can be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught with the penalty.
After the penalty, it's Mixon.
Oh my God, dude.
Call it a gain of 12, but of course not a first down due to the previous penalty. Another fine carry from the NFL's rushing leader, and quarterbacks typically dominating the MVP battle. I think you got to give this guy serious consideration, don't you?
I agree. He's leading the league in rushing, and let's face it, partner, the running renaissance in the NFL, it's real.
What's the black youngster line?
He's a prime example. Got to give him strong consideration for MVP talk.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
No change, man. I mean, that's not much bet. Oh my God, Morrow. Aaliyah, chill out.
I think this one's going to be a face mask.
What is this? Josh Rosen.
So now then, the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. Now Joe Mixon. Takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals.
No, my fault on the 3rd down. I knew to play that well,
touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Bengals take it right down and score on the opening drive. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Nico.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this
Kirk came in there with those up out.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Just
Jackson and the
pulled up.
Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They go play action with Jackson.
Oh, wow.
He's taken down. Carlos Dunlap. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Now a first carry for Lamar.
Oh, let me jump
2 yards gets him back to where
I hate
they
to do
started,
an
but now 3rd and 10.
I should be at home tomorrow, though.
Moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey,
I just want to go and knock it up.
Fat. And we said, nah, man.
Okay, I'm pretty sure he's going to.
He is a
I want to say, I know he's going to come with a crazy time tomorrow. Oh, he missed right there.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Let me down, offensive line.
He continues to wreak havoc in the offensive backfield. Sack number 16 on
What
the
are you
year.
trying to do with Liam?
Ravens send their punter out now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
You love to play games you don't know how to play, don't you?
Last week as he gets this one away. Ross on the return.
I never understood that, man.
42, make it a 43.
And then complain.
6 on the return. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
We'll hop over there. What's he
enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races.
Which one?
It means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11. Going deep downfield for Ross. And he fires one that's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Thomas. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the
I know where that man going right. That was my fault on the first year, bro. Once that man right there, I know this way to rap on it, bro.
And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
Yeah, you learn these things. Oh, he made mistakes, big dog.
You have some plays that you've got called, and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got a look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop.
Nielsen. Might be Nielsen last year,
because they come up on 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson, sliding out of the pocket. And an alley to run. Opted to run for it. The decision, a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. A 1st down carry now for Miller. Just what you want on a 1st down run.
Like Jane White,
and it's 2nd and 2.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain.
You brought
The
him back?
disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits.
How long are you there?
Creases like they were able to exploit right there.
8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. DeAndre Washington.
Oh, I didn't get you there.
After a gain of 1, not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though.
I wonder should I play Lamar against him.
Try to run for it with Miller. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
I might be able to call like that. I don't know.
A gain of 3.
Damn, what's okay?
Raven
man, you have to play out, bro. You can't catch you through at this point.
They've got it with a 1st and 10. After one,
I mean, I don't think you can catch you through it.
EA Sports. Blitz coming and down he goes.
5. He ain't 5, maybe.
Quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely been under constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game.
Nah, I think he got 5. Yeah. Take a gamble, BSB.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Here's Jackson to throw. It's complete.
Oh, wow. That might jump over, dude.
And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
Look at that, bro. My defensive line, I don't know why these niggas do this shit when I play the Bengals for some reason. They're literally the only team this shit ever happened with.
In this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
A strong
wow.
They'll get 9 yards on the return there following a punt of 42. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
Who back with that is okay?
The Bengals about to get going. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive.
I'm talking like I know who Taylor is.
Last time out. Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. 2nd and 4. Got his man. It's Eifert. 2 yards there on the Bengal first.
When the offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route.
How come you can't see it, man?
Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Oh, my gosh, fool. Oh, check that one out, BSB.
Favorite target, A.J. Green, that time. That'll bring up 2nd down.
They ain't even let me make a play on it, fool. That was a perfect pick, fool.
Ready. 15, Ronnie. 15,
nah, I was that nigga, fool. Like, that's who I was.
From the gun to give to Mixon. And he'll be taken down, but not before he past the 50. 12 yards that time and a Cincinnati 1st down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
So, in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. Looking to throw. Herbert. There goes a deep ball. End zone.
Wow.
A big play there for Cincinnati.
That was tough right there, dog.
But we spent a lot of time exalting the offensive masterminds in this game, right? They draw up these beautiful plays. They look so perfect up on the board. But occasionally, sometimes just say, throw it up and let it go. How about that play?
He got a phone with it.
He is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Another try for Mixon. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. I think you mentioned in the opening drive that these guys needed to establish the run, protect the young QB. Actually broke that down, believe it or not. So how would you assess things so far?
I'm kind of touched that you actually wrote something like that down. I appreciate that, partner. But I do think they've been able to do that. Maybe not as effectively as they wanted to, but I think we'll see more of as this game goes on because they want to continue to take care of that young QB.
A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
What's that, fan?
A field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal. On 4th down.
Ooh.
And he's got his big tight end.
I went to the wrong nigga.
And it's a Bengal touchdown. Tyler Eifert, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. Now the Bengals, they widen their lead.
Might be something offensive line can block them if they can move the ball.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This one fielded at the 5.
Oh, damn, bro. What they spin me inside the
good here at the 30-yard line.
That was weak as hell.
The Raven
I thought you couldn't see it at first,
for this next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that. They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board.
Right there.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Check.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
What do you need, big guy?
Gets him 7 that time, but it'll lead to a 3rd down.
What you want, P? About 1 or 2.
Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
I never heard of that one, Peter.
This time Jackson will throw it. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. First target, first catch, and a first down. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL.
Look at that fool. Like, look at him, bro. That shit is so crazy. And then my best 2 players, my tackles, my best 2 linemen.
Right now, I'm just wondering where they turn on offense, Charles. I know we're not in the 4th quarter, but 2nd quarter haven't scored and struggling to move the ball.
I don't think they abandoned the run game totally, but maybe you change up your...
Oh, my goodness, bro.
He's taken down. Carl Wilson in there to bring him down, and that is sack number 17 for him now on the year. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Jackson. They set up the screen to Hill. And right at the 30 here. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The Ravens send their punter out now as he'll come on to kick this one away. And he puts a little something extra into this one, by far his best of the night. Now here's Ross.
Where you going, P?
35 yards on the return. Picked up some good blocks as well. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Because the second
what you doing, man?
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, Herbert. Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked. But instead, they'll keep it on 2nd down. So line of scrimmage, still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Herbert. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that'll be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of 1st as the tackle is made at the 33. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the 1st half. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And the lead will grow. It's now 17-0. So good work there to get points just before the half as they add on to their lead.
As trite as it sounds, every little bit helps. That's exactly what they're going for. Anytime you get a chance to put points on the board, you take it.
And you get to the other side with much time at all on the clock. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
This is taken at his 4. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here.
Oh, my goodness.
Escape, and he goes down.
This is ridiculous.
In there to get him, and that is now sack number 18 on the season for it.
This is so crazy.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Now Jackson. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Oh, wide open, complete. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Jakeem Grant, 81 yards. And the Ravens get a bit closer. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that. And they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Tyler Boyd, the former Pitt Panther, was the target. 3rd down here.
I know the initial focus was on how far that pass was downfield, but how about the coverage on the play? Able to stay with him, get his hands where the receiver's hands were going to try and catch the ball, tips it up in the air, and knocks it away.
On 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Here comes Grant on the return. It's a 39-yard punt, and good coverage means a loss on the return. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Lamar Miller. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there. They go play action here on first down. He's going deep for Brown. And this is taken in at the 5. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 49 yards. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well and get a few stops.
And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Miller, touchdown number 15 of the year. As they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Certainly want to avoid what they had to do last possession. That was punt the football because this game's starting to tighten up.
In a basketball sense, you think about taking a little bit of the air out of the ball, right? Maybe milk some clock, limit the possessions. In this case, they might want to do the same thing but control the game offensively. Put together some first downs, put together a drive, and keep it away from them.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Oh, he tried to pitch
let's go.
Loose, and it's picked up by the Ravens. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. So a big turn of events there. This defense makes the play. They return it for the score, and now they have the lead.
So much for ball security for the offense. Playing with a lead in the second half. They give the ball up, and all of a sudden they're behind.
Big-time fumble. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
How many more my league games you got left, okay?
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. They have seen it evaporate completely after such a good first half. They've been shut down here in the third quarter.
Searching for answers, trying to figure out what it's going to take to get back to where they were before. The big part of it is that sometimes you don't have to go exotic now. You go back to basics. Being able to run the football, string some things together, some effective passes, try and get a rhythm established.
Looking for his tight end, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 35, and his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidence...
Well, Craig, I ain't really be out there trying to get you with Covington. Well, he hitting some threes, though, I can't even lie. That's what crazy.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
It's just him. He's checking. Cracks.
Damn, man. I get stuck on it, man. Call out.
That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
Call out, help them out, CK.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
Call out one of them hands and help you.
It's caught by Aguilar. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27. No first down. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And that'll make this a 7-point game. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They had that lead that is now gone. It is completely gone. How does that affect the psyche? Or am I reading into that too much? They should be okay still?
No, you're not reading into it too much at all. You've got to wonder what the psyche is of a team because once you build up a lead, things are rolling pretty well. You don't expect it to change.
Now,
they're the team doing the chasing. Yeah, you want to check out where they are mentally and whether or not they have it in them.
What's your thoughts, CK?
We'll soon find out.
Yeah, they're on their heels a bit right now. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Yeah, how they call out, dude.
Herbert. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
I agree with you, CK.
Mixon. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long.
They know that old expression.
I wish I could, CK, but I can't.
It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Credit the secondary and credit the defensive game plan. They've been in his hip pocket all game long. They understood coming in that he was a big-time receiver.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away.
Oh, I could have returned the hell. I knew this shit was going to be it.
Out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
Talk about angling that one perfectly, partner. We know the ball can bounce anywhere, especially.
I think BSB was part of the trade.
As if on cue,
he played a part in it.
Perfectly.
Perfect indeed, right at the 1-yard line. Excellent coffin corner punt. Jackson now. He's going deep for Brown, and that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
A lot of contact there, but there was no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one. Looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
They'll throw again from their own end zone. He's got a man complete. He's at the 40.
So easy to
20.
So easy to bait little paint in the guard who I want him to guard.
For the Ravens touchdown. Nelson Aguilar. 99 yards.
So it's easy to bait niggas in. I don't know, niggas just pay more attention to Hollywood.
So how about that for a backbreaker? Again, 99 yards.
And how about the audacity of the play call? When you're backed up that close to your goal line, usually you're just trying to run some type of wedge play, a quarterback sneak, a dive, anything to try and create some room.
The BSB treatment. Who came at 2 o'clock on BSB before? It was so bad because you don't even do it. Niggas had BSB hot.
What they just did.
The Bengals drive
Nigga had BSB 2 o'clock, CK.
Almost through 3 quarters of play.
Hell, dude, 2 o'clock I did it like that.
Really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, That is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the
Superior
run.
talent happened.
Let's advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now the throw here complete on the right sideline. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That one good for 15, and the Bengals get a first down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Damn, they gonna keep Dez out again? Okay, that's who's on me. Oh my goodness! Bro, that was Earl Pete Ford running down on that hole.
Not over, certainly. But you set the magic number earlier in this game at 20 points. Said that they would need to hold them right around that mark.
Man, come on, fool.
What are you seeing here?
Well, that number is still in play because we said, okay, 20 or under gives them a chance to win. Right on pace for being in that range.
Man, come on, bro.
They've got a shot.
That's what it is,
the pick up there, so it leaves them needing a conversion here on 3rd and a tough 9.
You got Call of Duty yet, CK?
They'll stay on the ground, Mixon again. And to the 46 he goes and no further. So he is well short of the first down mark. 2 yards on the pick up there. It's 4th down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see.
I know what this play is, dude.
Looking to throw.
I know what this play is. Oh. Nah, I went wrong. He went somewhere else. I'm pretty let me down.
Stops us now, and they can there on 4th down. Mixon with a first down carry.
Oh wow, I'm blocking me crazy.
There he goes, right side. Way in for a Cincinnati score.
Blocking me immaculate for this guy. I ain't finally got over 100 yards, dog.
As his guys are back
He had Gary Will in here.
Point after, right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
For the most part, CK.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
Man, somebody say Christmas Friday.
That'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
But still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. They'll find Miller. That's complete. Miller with a first down and more. Lamar Miller.
Yeah, damn, CK.
20, 10. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Miller. He scored on the ground and through the air as the Ravens push further out in front. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they may be giving up momentum.
All I need is my lineman to block.
No, not at all, because they end up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed
didn't
let him get to the opposite sideline.
What niggas say when they get back in the huddle? What niggas say when they get back in the huddle on this, CK?
Just past the 30-yard line.
That's all they can say. My bad, man.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass,
they hold you.
Defense on their toes.
Yeah.
What really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working. That means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out.
The
shotgun, they run with Mixon. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
Yeah. New paint.
Picked off at the 46. And it's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Wow, between last week and this week, that's now 8 interceptions. 5 a week ago, now 3 here.
Well, he is so lucky that one of the defense coordinators I played for, a man named Ken Donahue, is not there right now. Because he saw that happen during his coaching career, and he grabbed the quarterback in the midst of a...
Lamar Miller, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Miller, 37 yards as the Ravens push further out in front. He's got the hat trick, 3 touchdowns now.
Did you throw yours?
Did you throw yours? I didn't have mine. You got yours. You got one of those Abe Lincoln hats.
Yeah, and that stovepipe is going right out there for a nose for the end zone. 3rd time today. I think he deserves a tip of the cap.
This is taken at his 4. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.
Oh, my boy Dog's the
Bengals drive about to get going. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful not being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to take it. For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if the game believed their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. Now T.J. Yeldon. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Bengals 32-yard line.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. And they'll run it from the gun with Miller. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now.
Do I got the one? I don't think I do.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. The Ravens send their punter out now as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. Fair catch called. It's taken in right at the 20-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And we have reached the 2-minute warning. The Cincy offense about ready to go
I mean,
here on their next drive.
niggas bank you real like that shit. You can't say you be doing.
One last drive here for pride.
He took the bait like 3 or 4 times in a row. Alright, little man, get your Joe Mixon stance, man.
Some other time, but some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Deep on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back.
Oh, he didn't get it.
The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. As he'll get it with just
why we call them timeouts, good paint, man? What's up? What's up with that, Ed? What you gonna do about that?
First down. Back to throw. Herbert.
He caught it.
Give him 30 yards there. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now. 1st and 10.
Oh, Earl. Oh, Pete. Oh, my goodness, dog.
First down, but it winds up incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. On second down now. Mixon.
Timeout. Look at this, B.
Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th.
What you gonna do about that, Mr. Commissioner?
Go! 60 outlaw. Check. Snap.
On first down, Herbert. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Another incomplete pass there. What do you take from this game offensively?
Well, you know it's tough to really analyze for them because it is a team game, right? And let's be honest, though. The defense did them no favors in this.
That's the only thing you saw it.
Move the ball. So, bottom line, film session, defense is going to be a real tough one for them. Offense,
you don't see these stats chasing it.
Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game.
Ready? 60 Pittsburgh.
From the gun, Herbert looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Man, what I'm saying? Alright? It's a whole drive in the stat change.
Hey,
looking to throw. Herbert to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Once
again, the intended receiver, but now it's 3rd and goal. They gotta have 6 here. It's 3rd and goal.
Hey, team 6. Get it.
Mixon trying to punch it.
Oh, we all ran right past the nigga.
Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Mixon.
Hi, man.
And the Bengals are able to cut into this lead. And he takes off with it. It's a fake.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown. It sure took you a long time.
Man, come on, bro. Ready? Outside kick, bro. Come on, bro.
You're exactly right. And if you have that 1 to 5 point
drive, I'm finna throw these bitches up for a touchdown. Nah, I'm getting out of here, man. That shit crazy.
Yeah, you know, you gotta feel right. Exactly.
Here we go. 90 Wolf.
The Ravens taking a victory seemingly in hand here. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this plays and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
No turnovers.